Good afternoon, class. Many of us students have to work in addition to taking classes. Personally, I work at a hair salon and a restaurant, so I always have to have my hair up and I always want it to look nice. I'm excited to introduce to you one of my favorite hairstyles that is surprisingly easy to recreate. Today, I will show you how to recreate this simple hairstyle called bubble braids. Almost everyone in the audience may one day need to style hair, whether for yourself or for kids. This hairstyle is secure enough to stay in place during sporting games or other events, so you never know when it might be useful. First, I will make sure you know how to have your hair prepared for styling. Next, I will show you how to recreate this style. And finally, I will guide you on how to customize this style to add your own twist onto it. First, you will need to gather your supplies. We will need any hairbrush that you use for your hair, like this one. In terms of product, I'm just going to be using a hair oil and a leave-in conditioner like this one. And for the style itself, we'll use a couple of these clear rubber bands as well as a large rubber band. This is optional, but you can also have a couple of clips like these to add in at the end. Next, you want to prepare your hair to be styled. You will do this by brushing your hair that has been washed and conditioned, and now is a good time to use your leave-in conditioner to make brushing easier. To brush your hair, it's recommended to start at the bottom with shorter strokes and slowly work your way to the top to include all of your hair. Now that it is all prepared, I will begin the braiding process. I will take a section of the hair. This is optional, but I like to pull a little bit of a section out to keep these strands loose. But you will take a section of the hair from the crown that is about 2 inches, 3 inches away from your face, and then secure it with one of your small clear rubber bands. So I'm just going to do that now. Now that I have that in place, I will repeat the process, moving back about 3 inches from the crown and grabbing all the hair, making sure to include the first ponytail that we added. And now I'll secure it again with another rubber band. In between rubber bands, we are going to take this little ponytail that was from the first inclusion and gently pull on it to create the bubble. This will loosen it up and make it how we want it to look. Now we will create the first process with another rubber band and a third section of hair, another 2 or 3 inches away from the previous section. So I'm going to secure that. Tighten that one in, and again I'm gonna loosen this bubble to kind of get there. Forgot how many I did, but now we'll take the rest. About half the hair is left on the bottom, and I'm going to secure one more time. Now that we have this one in place, I will go ahead and brush the remainder of my hair up to include all of it now. And I will take our large rubber band and secure that where I want it to be held in place. Now we can go ahead and loosen these pieces one more time. For the remainder of the hair, now that we have it all in the ponytail, we will take these smaller rubber bands again and go a couple inches down at a time and make more sections. Once I get around this part, and I'm now just working with the ends of my hair, I will take my hair oil and apply some just to the bottom. And this will help keep all the strands in place while we work with the rest of the hair. To loosen these bubbles, we're just going to go ahead and pull them apart like we did with the first ones. And now you have more volume in your hair, and it's all set. Now this is going to be what it looks like when we're done with the process. Finally, I will show you how to uniquely accessorize this style using different methods. One method is to grab different color rubber bands. You can do like pink, blue, purple. You can buy these at Target or Walmart and just use those instead of these clear ones, and that's a fun way to add color. Another way to accessorize this is to add some clips into the bubbles itself. I like this one because it can go all the way to the end of your hair, and you could add a lot of them, different colors or different clips. And then finally, one more way I like to accessorize this is if I'm doing something at the top, I'll add like a bobby pin or a different kind of clip and just secure that in place. So now you have more fun looks going on at the top. But yeah, that's pretty much everything you will need to know to recreate this style. Now you will be able to recreate this hairstyle from preparing the hair to putting in the style and even accessorizing it. This style is now available to you whenever you have to style your hair, someone else's, and it is an easy upgrade to any bun or ponytail to a hairstyle that will have people complimenting you. Thank you for watching. Bye.